I watched a woman I know spend $450 at a boutique last year and walk out with 2 items. The woman behind her, whom I also know, spent $890 and left with 11 bags. About 6 months later, I saw both of them at the same event. The woman with 2 items looked put together, elegant, like everything she owned worked together seamlessly. The woman with 11 bags looked busy, like she was wearing a lot of clothes, but they weren't creating a cohesive statement. Same budget over time, completely different wardrobes, completely different presents. Because wealthy women don't shop the way most women shop. They're not hunting for deals, chasing trends, or buying things because they're on sale. They're building, systematically, strategically, with rules that seem counterintuitive until you see the results. These 9 shopping habits separate women who have closets full of clothes, but nothing to wear, from women who have half the items, but always look expensive, pulled together, and intentional. Once you start shopping this way, you'll spend less, own less, and look infinitely better. Because you'll finally be building a wardrobe instead of accumulating clothes. If you're ready to stop wasting money on things you'll never wear, and start building something that actually works, subscribe now. Drop your city in the comments. I want to know where you're watching from. Welcome back to our channel. Habit number 9, they never buy anything on the first visit, the 72-hour rule. Let's start with the habit that feels torturous but saves thousands of dollars and countless wardrobe mistakes. Wealthy women never buy anything, no matter how much they love it, on the first visit. They photograph it, note the details, and leave. Then they wait 72 hours. If they're still thinking about it 3 days later, they go back and buy it. If they've forgotten about it, it wasn't necessary. This rule eliminates impulse purchases, emotional buying, and the I was caught up in the moment regrets that fill most closets with unworn items. Research from the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that purchases made after a 72-hour delay have 60% higher satisfaction rates and 40% longer usage lifespans than impulse purchases. The only exception, basics they've already identified as needed: white t-shirt, black trousers, or final sale items they've been tracking. One woman said she used to buy something every time she walked into a store. Her closet was full, but she wore maybe 20% of it. When she implemented the 72-hour rule, she cut her purchases by half and started wearing 80% of what she owned. Her cost per wear dropped dramatically. Quick note, we recommend products and tools across all our videos. And instead of searching through comments or spending hours on Amazon, we've organized everything in our storefront. It's grouped by category with direct links to what we actually use and trust. The link's in the description if that's helpful. Now let's continue. Habit number 8, they shop their closet before they shop stores and photograph outfits. Before wealthy women buy anything new, they shop their own closet first. They pull out everything they own, try on combinations, photograph outfits that work, and identify actual gaps, not perceived gaps. Because most women think they need new clothes when what they actually need is to see what they already have differently. This process reveals, I don't need another black sweater, I need trousers that work with the 5 black sweaters I already own. Or, I don't need more shoes, I need to get these 3 pairs resoled. They also photograph successful outfits and keep them in a folder on their phone. When they're getting dressed, they reference the photos instead of reinventing the wheel daily. A stylist told me her wealthiest clients do closet audits quarterly. They pull everything out, try it on, take photos, donate what doesn't work, and create a shopping list based on genuine needs, not Instagram inspiration. This habit alone prevents duplicate purchases and I have nothing to wear syndrome when your closet is actually full. Habit number 7, they only buy things that work with at least 3 items they already own. This is the rule of 3, and it's non-negotiable for wealthy women. Before they buy anything, they ask, does this work with at least 3 things I already own? If the answer is no, they don't buy it, no matter how beautiful, how discounted, how perfect it seems. Because an item that only works with 1 outfit isn't wardrobe building, it's wardrobe clutter. This rule forces intentional buying. A black blazer works with 10 things you own? Buy it. A neon green printed skirt works with nothing? Pass, no matter how much you love it. The exception, foundational pieces like a camel coat or navy trousers that will become the anchor for future purchases. A consultant who travels constantly said she used to buy statement pieces that sat unworn because they didn't integrate with her existing wardrobe. When she started applying the rule of 3, every purchase became a multiplier. She could create 15 outfits from 10 pieces instead of 10 outfits from 30 pieces. Habit number 6. They touch the fabric before they even look at the price. Fabric first always. Wealthy women lead with fabric quality, not price. When they see something they like, they touch it before they check the tag. If it feels cheap, thin, scratchy, synthetic, stiff, they don't even look at the price. It's automatically disqualified. If it feels substantial, soft, well-made, then they check the price and consider the cost per wear. Because cheap fabric looks cheap within 3 washes, no matter the original price. Quality fabric lasts years and looks better over time. They prioritize natural fibers, cotton, linen, silk, cashmere, or high-quality blends. They avoid 100% polyester, acrylic, or anything that feels plasticky. A study from the Textile Research Journal found that garments made from natural fibers last 3 to 5 times longer and maintain appearance quality significantly better than synthetic equivalents. One woman said she used to buy based on style and price, ignoring fabric. Her clothes looked worn out within 6 months. When she started leading with fabric, refusing to buy anything that didn't feel substantial, her wardrobe started looking expensive even though she wasn't spending more. Touch first, price second, style third. Habit number 5. They buy fewer items at higher quality, never the reverse. This is the principle that defines wealthy shopping. Better, not more. Wealthy women buy 2 high-quality pieces instead of 10 mediocre ones. They'd rather own 3 pairs of $200 trousers that fit perfectly and last 5 years than 15 pairs of $40 trousers that look dated in 6 months. The math works. 3 pairs at $200 equals $600 over 5 years equals $120 a year. 15 pairs at $40, $600 immediately, but you replace them every year, so $600 per year. The quality pieces cost less over time and look exponentially better every single day you wear them. This requires a mindset shift from how much can I get to how well will this serve me. It also means saving for purchases instead of buying impulsively, waiting 2 months to afford the perfect coat instead of buying 3 mediocre ones immediately. A woman who works in finance said she used to pride herself on getting a lot for her money. Her closet was packed, but she always felt poorly dressed. When she flipped the script, buying 1 $300 cashmere sweater instead of 5 $60 acrylic ones, her entire wardrobe elevated. She started getting compliments constantly. People assumed she spent more than she did because quality reads even from across the room. Habit number 4, they try everything on and they move, sit, and reach in it. Wealthy women never buy anything without trying it on. Ever. Not even basics, not even if they own the same item in another color. And when they try it on, they don't just stand in front of the mirror. They sit, they reach up, they bend over, they walk, they check the back view, they simulate real life. Because clothes that look good standing still might gap when you sit, ride up when you reach, or show things you don't want visible when you bend. They also try it on with the shoes and undergarments they'll actually wear it with, not the store's generic suggestions. If anything doesn't work, too tight in one area, too loose in another, weird proportion, uncomfortable, they don't buy it, even if they love the idea of it. A personal shopper said the difference between her clients, who build functional wardrobes, and those who accumulate clothes is this. Functional wardrobe clients are ruthless in the fitting room. They reject 80% of what they try on. Accumulator clients convince themselves it's fine or I'll get it tailored. Most never do. Try it on. Move in it. If it's not perfect, it's not coming home. Habit number 3, they know their exact measurements and they carry a tape measure. Wealthy women know their measurements, not their dress size, their actual body measurements in inches. Bust, waist, hips, inseam, shoulder width, arm length, written down, stored in their phone. And many carry a small tape measure in their purse for online shopping returns or boutique purchases without fitting rooms. Why? Because sizes are meaningless. A size 8 at one brand is a size 12 at another. But 28-inch waist is 28 inches everywhere. Knowing your measurements means you can shop online confidently. You can assess whether something will fit before trying it on, and you can communicate with tailors precisely. This also prevents the emotional damage of trying on a size that should fit and doesn't. When you know your measurements, you know the problem is the garment's cut, not your body. A woman who shops vintage exclusively said this habit changed her life. Vintage sizing is completely different from modern sizing, but measurements are consistent. She knows her measurements, checks listings, and has a 95% success rate buying online because she's eliminated the size guessing game. Get measured by a tailor, costs $20 or free at many shops. Write it down, reference it always. Habit number 2, they build around one anchor color palette and never deviate. This is the habit that makes a small wardrobe feel infinite. Wealthy women choose one color palette, usually 3 to 4 core neutrals plus 1 to 2 accent colors, and they only buy within that palette forever. Common palettes, black, white, gray, camel, or navy, cream, camel, burgundy, or charcoal, ivory, olive, rust. The specific palette doesn't matter. The discipline does. Because when everything in your closet works within the same color family, everything works with everything else. You can get dressed in the dark and still be coordinated. This doesn't mean boring. It means strategic. Within your palette, you can have different textures, patterns, silhouettes, but the colors stay consistent. A fashion editor said she wears only black, white, navy, and denim. That's it. For 15 years. She said people compliment her style constantly and think she has an enormous wardrobe. She has 40 pieces, but because they're all in the same palette, she can create 200 plus outfits. Choose your palette based on what colors look best on you, warm versus cool undertones. Then commit. Every future purchase must fit within it. Habit number 1, they invest in tailoring for every single purchase. It's budgeted in. And here's number 1, the habit that separates women who look expensive from women who spent a lot but don't look it. Wealthy women budget for tailoring with every purchase. When they buy a $200 dress, they budget an additional $40 for alterations. It's automatic, because nothing looks expensive if it doesn't fit perfectly. A $50 blazer tailored to your body looks more expensive than a $500 blazer off the rack. They get hems adjusted, waists taken in, sleeves shortened, shoulders narrowed, whatever makes the garment fit like it was made for them. And they use the same tailor for years, so the tailor knows their body and their preferences. This habit alone is the difference between I bought it but I never wear it, and this is my most worn piece. Research from FitIt, Fashion Institute of Technology, found that fit is the #1 factor in perceived garment quality, above fabric, above brand, above price. A lawyer said she used to buy expensive clothes off the rack and feel disappointed when they didn't look right. When she started getting everything tailored, even $60 J.Crew pieces, her entire wardrobe transformed. Colleagues started asking where she shopped. She was shopping the same places. She was just tailoring everything. The cost? $15 to $60 per garment depending on the alteration. The impact? Priceless. So those are the 9 habits, and here's what you need to understand. Wealthy women don't have better taste or bigger budgets than you. They have better systems. They shop with intention, not emotion. They buy less but better. They prioritize fit and fabric over trends and logos. And they build wardrobes that work for decades, not seasons. These habits will slow down your shopping. You'll buy less. But what you buy will actually get worn, will last years, and will make you look like someone who knows exactly what they're doing. Here's your assignment. Pick 3 habits from this list and implement them on your next shopping trip. Not all 9, that's overwhelming, just 3. Write them on a note in your phone before you go. Reference them while you're shopping. And after the trip, come back and comment. Trip 1, habit, habit, habit. And tell us if you bought differently than you normally would. Because you will. And that difference compounds over years into a wardrobe that finally works. If this video changed how you think about shopping, we've built 3 complete series. The Rich Women's Habit series, breaking down what wealthy women do across every area of life. The Hygiene Habits for Elegant Women series, covering invisible details that signal refinement, and the Quiet Luxury Items Every Woman Should Own series, for building a wardrobe that works without logos. All 3 playlists are in the description, designed to work together. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications so you're there when the next video drops. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one.